So here we are at Islanders Press Day, here at Smallbrook Stadium. Unfortunately I'm injured, so they've made good use of me and put me as interviewer for today. And I'm here with Mark Baseby, one of the team. Are you all ready for the new season?
Yeah, not looking too bad. You know, in preparation today. Hopefully we get dialed in on the track, Brendan, and yeah, hopefully it'll be something good this year.
Good. I mean, I know you love this place anyway. You're good round here. So yeah, you should have a solid season. Have you got any aims for this year?
Yeah, I've got a few aims, but to be honest with you, they're not really to do with Speedway, if I'm honest with you. But I'd rather keep them to myself.
Fair enough.
But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. I've not ridden Speedway for a while now, and especially coming back here, it's been about 6 years now. So yeah, no, hopefully it'll be good.
Yeah, no, I think you'll build on where you left off, and yeah, good luck for the new season.
Thank you, mate.
No worries.
You didn't say it.
No, thank God. So our number 8 for the year, George Piper. I'm here within the pits. George, I know your pre-season practice has been going well. You've been increasing your speed slowly but steadily after several years off the bike. How do you feel?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty confident for this year. Every time we've been out, we've been a little bit faster and just improving and staying safe and making sure that we keep all the machinery safe and just keep progressing towards the start of the season now. Good.
Have you got any aims that you want to really try and achieve? I know obviously a permanent team spot would be something you'd be looking for. Is that definitely on your radar?
Yeah, definitely. I definitely would like to push up into the team, but mainly just to be on the pace and up with everyone else and making sure that, you know, we don't look out of place. That's the main aim for this season. And well, yeah, if we can progress up into the team, that'd be a bonus. But mainly just this year, just learn everything mechanically in the pits, learn everything that I need to learn on the track, and then next year really go for it. But yeah, to do it all this year would be great.
So I'm here with James Cockle, one of the Islanders for the new season. How's pre-season been going?
Pretty good, mate. It's been working.
So you haven't been on a bike at all? I saw you had a skid at Scunny.
Yeah, I had a skid at Scunny about 3 weeks ago. Did plan to get out a bit more, but kept getting called off. Yeah, practice went well, but you know what it's like yourself, mate. You go out and practice and everyone looks the world's greatest and looks fast.
Exactly.
It's a matter of when we all go to the tapes. So yeah, we'll find out.
I was going to say, you've got enough experience under your belt after the years you've been racing, and you've been around this circuit before. How do you find it?
I like it in previous experiences. Yeah, I've always come here and done well. You have to be fit to be around here, so hopefully that's just going to put me to the test. But yeah, I'm ready for it. I'm looking forward to it. Nice, big, fast track. Just what I like, really, coming from one.
I see you said about fitness. I know you haven't been riding, but have you been working on the fitness over the winter?
A little bit. I should be saying, yeah, loads. Work's taken a lot of my time up in the winter, obviously to support myself to do the Speedway. But yeah, I will work more on my fitness, and I just need to get laps and that under my belt. No matter how much I go into the gym, I can still sit on a bike and it still tires you out. Yeah, I just need laps, I need riding. The more I ride, the better.
So after so many years at King's Lynn, is it nice to get away and get a fresh start?
Yeah, definitely. I think I was stuck in a rut really now thinking about it, to be honest. It was forced upon me to move because it couldn't fit me in at Lynn, and I'm now happy I'm away from Lynn and I ain't looking back. So yeah, I'm
good.
Looking forward to it.
Well, I can see you're looking forward to it and you're determined, so good luck for the year.
Nice one, thank you very much.
Cheers. So I'm now with Lee Smart, getting to the tail end of the riders in the pits. Are you looking forward to the new season with the Isle of Wight?
Yeah, I've had a little break, but I'm eager to get back and have a little spin and see how things go.
So you feel that break's really reinvigorated your passion for Speedway?
Yeah, it sort of gave me more of a clear picture that I want to ride again. So yeah, we're just going to take meeting by meeting, day by day, and see how it goes.
Have you been completely off the bike? Have you been doing any grass track in the meantime?
Last year I didn't ride at all, but the year before I'd done a couple of meetings on the grass track just to sort of keep my hand in. But yeah, we've sort of tried to keep away from it for a little bit, keep a clear head and come back.
Good. I mean, you love this track anyway. You're very good around here. You've always scored heavily. Do you think that'll pay in your favour when you start for the Islanders?
Yeah, I'm hoping. Obviously, riding the track before, I know it's set up. I've done way too many laps around here, and hopefully it plays in my favour.
Do you think you'll be able to rub that experience off to the younger lads at reserve and help them throughout the year?
Yeah, I'm hoping so. At the moment, my main key is to obviously get myself back in the swing of things and back up and running. But yeah, hopefully we'll sort of point them in the right direction and get them going.
No worries. Thank you very much, Lee.
No problem.
So Tyler Govier here. Are you looking forward to the new season with the Islanders?
Yeah, definitely. Like it's a new start for me. Obviously, last year with Craigley, I didn't have the season I wanted, but this year it's a new, fresh start. So hopefully, I can push on in the sport here.
Good. I know you've been in the pre-season. You got onto that Poltech training course. How's that been helping you?
Oh, massively. You know, like especially with it's taught me so much about dieting and fitness and how fit you've actually got to be a speedway rider. So it's brought me on as a person, which hopefully will benefit me on the bike.
Good. I mean, I know you've been getting in a few laps, especially down at Somerset. All's feeling good?
Yeah, all feels good. You know, I've got a new engine what I tried out at Somerset, which went really well. So hopefully it'll go well around here as well.
I'm here with Benji Compton, the Islanders' new #1. I know, obviously, you got brought in because of changes here, but I know you were messed about with Ryehouse at the beginning of the year. Are you excited to be now with the team and be able to start the season?
Yeah, I'm really excited. Took me a bit to get going. It's just unfortunate what's happened to you, really, that I've come in.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you'll heal well and hopefully see you back on a bike very soon.
So I'm here with Vatcher, team manager for the Islanders for the year. Shrinking down to my size. How do you feel the team shaped up now for the new year?
Yeah, obviously we had a bit of a blow sort of 10 days ago with the injury to the captain.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Which obviously it messed our original plans up a bit. We had to chop and change a couple of riders, but now we're obviously delighted to get Benji here and young Kelsey in to obviously take your place, and unfortunately we had to drop Ellis, which was a shame.
Yeah.
But it's all about getting underneath that points limit, and unfortunately that's what we had to do, and we've done it, but we're pleased with the 7 that we've got now, and yeah, really looking forward to it.
Good. I mean, I know we've got a team that's strong, especially in our top 5. Is there any aims where you'd feel that you'd like to achieve in the league? Would you like to push for the playoffs and see where we can go from there?
Yeah, certainly. Like, we're obviously here to have fun and enjoy it, but the ultimate aim is to win as many matches as possible. Mm-hmm. There's the new rules in this year where the top 4 go into the playoffs, and obviously the aim is to make the playoffs, and then every team starts equal again, and we'll see where we go from there, hopefully.
Good. So do you think the aim's to try and win the home meetings and pick up the odd away win, or do you think it's go out and just try and pick up as much away as possible?
The aim is to win every single match, mate, if we can, and obviously see where we go from there.
Good. No, thank you for talking to me.
No worries.
Have a good season.
Good to see you, mate.
Cheers.
Paul from Speedway Portal here at Smallbrook Stadium with the promoter Barry Bishop of the Wightlink Warriors. Hi Barry, thanks for having us today. It's been your press and practice day. It's been a fantastic day. What's your feelings on it?
It was a great day today. It's a culmination of 18 months of hard work and bringing everybody together, getting the team in. Everyone's been exceptional, Team Warrior, you guys, it's just been fantastic. And the track was particularly good today. We're going to put some more shale on it, but in general it rode very, very well, considering it's not been ridden for 3 years. And of course, unfortunately it's raining now, but prior to that we were blessed by a beautiful sunny day. So it's been great.
Yeah, no, I agree. The track held up really well, phenomenally well. We must just mention Brendan. Obviously Brendan Johnson, who had an accident and is unable to take part. From Brendan's point, he's disappointed. From your point, you had a massive task in evaluating the team order, getting new riders in, so that's been a problem to you, but you've overcome it, and today shone through how well the team gel and bond together and want to help each other.
Yeah, I think well, unfortunately Brendan, to be honest with you, I've never seen a rider who was so keen as Brendan was this year. He inspired me. He was, pumped up. He was in the gym. He was practicing here, and unfortunately, while he was practicing, he had an accident, as we all know, and he broke his arm. It was a question of does the arm need an operation or will it set by itself? So we had to wait 2 weeks for that. But of course, during that period of time, we didn't know if he was going to have an operation. And if he has to have an operation, that's probably going to be 16 to 20 weeks or half a season. And so we had to make team changes. And by bringing in Benji Compton and also Kelsey Dugard, I think we've managed to ensure the team's integrity and our commitment to the Isle of Wight and our fans and our sponsors. But also Brendan's also going to be helping me now in the promotional type thing. He's going to still be captain of the team with James Cockle. So he proved today that yes, he's gutted, I'm gutted, everyone's gutted for him, but he came over, it was difficult, but he gelled in, he was advising the riders, and that was just top banana. It's going to be the best day of my life, apart from my birth of my children and meeting my current partner, of course. But it's, as I said, it's a whole great big culmination of hard work and living the live stream. It's something I've wanted to do. My life's been around Speedway riding and schools and everything, and now just to be the promoter is the final feather in my hat, if that's the right expression. But of course, the meeting's about remembering Vince Mapley, one of our greatest track staff team, who unfortunately passed away whilst preparing the track for this season. And we want to pay him justice, and we will always have a Vince Mapley memorial while I'm a promoter here. Regards to the racing, we've got a very strong lineup. We've got all of the Warriors, 4 other riders. I think it's going to be a great night. The weather forecast so far is good. Can't wait.
That's fantastic. So just to wrap it up, I'd like to say thanks for bringing Speedway back here, because I'm part of it and I'm enjoying it, and you're bringing so much joy to other people that we've interviewed today, members of the public coming in, and everything seems on a very positive note. So let's have a good season and win some trophies.
Yeah, it's about having a great season, having fun, and having some trophies would be great, absolutely great. And by the way, after the Vince Mapley Memorial, we're away at Somerset. For me, that's a great honour, because not many National League teams are invited to Premier League teams, and so that says we're hopefully sending the right message out to Speedway. We love what we're doing. We want as many people to come and be part of it. It's why kids are free, so come on in, and hopefully see you in 2016. And thanks a lot.
Thanks very much.
Cheers, thanks.
So I'd like to welcome Martin. I spoke to Martin's co-promoter Barry earlier today. It's been a fantastic day. You must be really pleased. We've got an insight into what it's taken to get this far from Barry's point. Just like to ask you the same question,
Yeah, I think to reply to that, it's been an absolutely fantastic day. Stressful, because you never know what's going to happen. The weather was on our side, which showed up Smallbrook in a different light to the one that we've seen recently during working parties, where we've had intense rain and wind, etc. But it's absolutely great to see the riders out there enjoying themselves, getting track time, spectators coming along in good numbers, which was extremely pleasant to see. And in truth, everything went better than expected. But it's been a real roller coaster ride to get to where we've got to. Even this week, it's been difficult. So.
No, I can mirror that. I mean, from the minute I got here this morning, and you were racing around, you know, you've done a massive job in returning Speedway to the small brook, which the whole country is going to see the benefit of in the future. Me, myself, my family, the people around me are going to come to Speedway. We enjoy it, we're part of it, and what you've done is phenomenal, and I thank you for that.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, you know, we set about returning Speedway to Smallbrook, to the Isle of Wight, because it deserves it. Coming across on the ferry for a Speedway meeting and going back at the end of it is always a special event, and we couldn't let it die, if you like, because once it does, it's very difficult to get it back again. And we set about returning Speedway, but also with a new format of Speedway in terms of how we present ourselves to the outside world, the media, yourselves, you know, Facebook, Twitter, etc. We found that the stadium had been left to get a bit derelict in places, and through the work of the volunteers from all over the country and on the island, I think we've done a tremendous job to improve the look of it. Some of the jobs that have been done were deemed long-term jobs. The steel work in the pits, the steel work in the stands, and seen a coat of paint for years, probably never since they were put up. And whilst those were definitely long-term aims to get done, the volunteers that we had just set about and actually got on with it. And it's really pleasing that we've had so many volunteers come along, give up valuable time and money to get here, and put in so much effort, and without them we wouldn't be here now.
I'd just like to touch on Brendan Johnson. Obviously he's an integral part of the Isle of Wight. He's put a massive amount of effort into it, and it's so disappointing that he's not been able to turn a wheel on the track today, but he's been here, and you know, he can help the club in the future, and you've had to do a massive amount of work to put right what happened. So
yeah, I mean, it's really disappointing the outcome of what was a very simple crash. 99 times out of 100, Brendan would have just picked himself up, got back on the bike and set out on another few laps of riding. Brendan's been an integral part of our build-up, been fairly local, has history with the club. He was one of the reasons why we were, you know, built the team that we did, and he's been fully committed to supporting us all the way. And he said he'd come across to go into schools, etc., shows, and that's the sort of guy he is. And even though he's not able to ride, to come across today, it's not easy to be on the sidelines of what is an important day for the team. And I'm sure that when Brendan's fit again, he'll be part of the team. But I mean, you know, 2 or 3, 4 weeks after installing the air fence, to have an accident like that was extremely disappointing, and part of the roller coaster that Speedway is. I've learnt, you know, so much in the last few weeks that you just think you've got every avenue covered, and then something else comes along and you're on the downward slope. And this week has been one of those weeks when it's been a struggle, but the people that are supporting us are working hard behind the scenes to sort things out. So it's you know, if we were a slightly different team, maybe they wouldn't be trying as hard.
yeah. Okay, well, I'd just like to wish Brendan a speedy recovery. Get well soon, mate. I really appreciate what you've done for the club. like all of the supporters do. So carry on what you're doing because it's really good.
I mean, we're not done it just to bring Speedway back to the island. It's one of the reasons. It's the Sun rode here in 2013 in the second half. I just didn't want to see another club die, and I think through Barry's help and his wider vision of media involvement, etc., it's been possible. I just hope the Islanders take on board what we're doing and come in as supporters in good numbers. But to get the numbers that we did for press and practice is a good sign. I've been into several local businesses recently trying to buy stuff, and in every one so far I've had positive reaction and they know what's happening. So the message is getting out. We just hope that transforms into people through the gate. So hopefully good weather on Thursday and we'll be on the road to the 2016 season.
Bring it on.
Yeah,
Okay.
bring
Many
it on
thanks.
indeed.